Hello everyone, in this video I want to talk you through a trade I took over the weekend on Ondo Finance. I will walk you through my thought process, how I utilize on a market structure shift and macroeconomic events that happened over the weekend since Trump has announced to put tariffs on Canada, China and Mexico. Basically, I'm just quickly showing you the high-level analysis. You can basically see that in January, whenever we were around 155 to 160, there was some sort of rejection. And given that Trump has announced tariffs on Canada and Mexico, I was somewhat bearish, and I was then also looking for bearish price action. So what I did for you is marking out on different price levels key support and resistance levels, and I think this one is the most interesting one that I want you to walk through. So you notice now that we have this swing low and this swing high. This recent low has created this high, and if you want to be more specifically, you could say that this lower time frame low has created this high, and since then we saw some sort of ranging. And ultimately this turned into a market structure shift with a body candle close. Now typically what then happens is that the price is revisiting this price level, and you also see that we actually created a new high if this is happening, right? So what we see is now that this low has created this high, and with another pullback we want to now see new highs being created, so that we have this type of new formation being formed, right? So we have a high, a low and a higher high, and with this pullback we could then trade, for instance, to this price level. So you patiently wait. I mean, honestly, I was not really expecting that due to Trump was kind of announcing with the tariffs, but anyway, let's see what price is doing. So you could see price was not able to push higher, and in that case, if that happens, you can mark this level, this price level, as a significant strong high, because this means that even though the price with this wick was trending higher, sellers were subsequently pushing price even lower. So this makes this price area actually very unlikely to be broken by buyers soon. So because you notice I'm in Sydney, so at that time I was already in bed, but on the morning you could see that price has formed this new sort of equal high, and after another attempt price went lower. So from that point, when I saw this, I started to position myself, or I started to contemplate on how I could position myself on a trade, right? And as I said, this low has not created a new high, right? So the next high we're looking at is somewhat around here. So this becomes now the resistance level. And when we have this pullback here to the upside, we were then again trending lower into this region here. Again, you couldn't really see a strong price action. So I was actually placing my stop loss above this price level because this was invalidated previously, and I was then targeting this low here. So this was a 2 to 1 risk reward ratio, targeting 4% to the downside, 2% to the upside, and ultimately this price level was hit. So yeah, this was just a quick video to explain to you how I trade certain price action targets, and yeah, let me know if you have any further questions. Please feel free to reach out. Bye for now, and ciao, cacao.